They were doing these little like weird hand signals to like tell their kids what to do, and like, what the heck is this?
We learned it last year, and I don't know. I only know like the first 2 minutes.
Your mom's gonna be so disappointed in me.
She's disappointed in me too.
Building. Let me tell you freaking what, boy. So, okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Welcome to today's episode. We aren't just spilling the tea, we're spilling the feed. I'm your host, Abbi Brooks.
I'm your temporary co-host, Dax Johnson. This is our advisor, Mr. Meacham.
Our guests today are
Carly Logsden,
Brinley White,
Jana Hickman,
Kara Pepper,
Emma Halkias.
And what are we talking about today?
the State Fair.
the State Fair.
Tulsa State Fair.
We took our livestock judging team and some AgCom students to the Tulsa State Fair, and we're going to jump into all of the awesome and fire things we did.
So before we get started, you see all the drinks on the tables that we have here? That's because we have a new sponsor, and Lakeside has sponsored us with all the cool drinks that we have. So thank you, Lakeside. That's pretty awesome.
Thank you, Lakeside.
So let's start off with what we were there to do, because I had to make this an educational trip so we could go to the Tulsa State Fair, right?
Yeah.
Did it look really
It was-
educational?
It was very educational.
Especially with our notebooks, we looked really educated.
Actually,
Educational.
I wouldn't say just because we have notebooks, we look education.
Why would you say that?
Because I copied off of somebody with a notebook and I got a 0.
That was in the
So that-
episode right before this one where we talked about that. It's hilarious. Go watch that one.
It's not funny.
And technically, I had to be there because I showed chickens. You know, that was definitely not planned yesterday.
And
I
she
didn't
definitely
know.
didn't get chicken poop on her shirt.
No, I would
No.
never.
I didn't know what I was writing. I'll be honest.
I was just there.
So-
A real show is different than a livestock judging thing.
We're going to get into that kind of stuff because I have a little game we're going to play. It's what Meacham said and then what the students heard. All right? Well, I had to make it educational. So why we went is we took the livestock judging team to go and write notes about one class for each species, right? Mm-hmm. What did you guys do?
Oh,
4 species.
Yeah,
I went.
they ran around a lot.
Okay.
A lot of walking, that's what we did.
Oh, yeah. My feet hurt actually really bad.
we went and we sat ringside or sat in the stands and took notes on what the judges said. I think that's what everybody else did. That's what I did at least.
No,
Yeah.
what livestock? Like steers,
Oh, heifers.
lambs, goats. Yeah, pigs.
I
Pigs.
think who
Where
was
was-
on our team?
It was me, you,
Josh, Emma, Abby,
Me.
me.
Carly.
We
And
went
then-
to sheep first. And
Sheep,
Then tried to go
and
to
then-
goats, and it wouldn't.
We went to swine, and then
Fancy.
Goats.
Yeah.
So I
Swine,
kind of knew
pigs,
this is
whatever.
what was going to happen when I wrote out the assignment for you guys. So you had to go to each species and take notes on the top animals in that class. Then you had to take notes on what the judge said.
Yeah.
Right? That's what we did?
I did.
I just did what the judge said.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I
didn't have
judged
that.
them like the top 10 to top 5, and then I put what place I think they would get and the reasons. And then when the judge went up there, I tried to like put what his reasons, but it's hard to hear.
Yeah,
I
couldn't
just
hear
put
what
what
the
hard to
judge
hear.
said.
Our group just put what the judge said.
Yeah, I feel like it's harder to do both at shows because there's a lot more animals in the classes, and then the judge, well, he don't take as long as livestock judging contests. You know, you have to sit there for like 5 minutes in livestock judging contests. You get all the time you want. But in the shows, they move quick and they have to pin back, so it's hard to look at the ones you want if he pins back the ones you like.
And plus, you couldn't see because people were always in front of you.
There was like a lot of people.
That's why you push and shove. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Throw some elbows.
So
And
we didn't
also-
go. Go ahead.
Sorry, they were doing these little like weird hand signals to like tell their kids what to do, and like, what the heck is
yeah.
this? I'm
This
so
and, like,
confused.
That?
Or this, you poke them on their back and you twist it.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
you-
does this
Oh,
mean?
you're talking
Yeah.
about for sheep?
Probably just like
No,
it's
goats.
Well, this means like brace them, close them up. This is that what you're talking
It
about?
was
Yeah.
like, yeah, it was like something like this.
I don't know.
Take
But
a
she's like-
picture.
Yeah.
I don't
Just
know
like,
anything else other
But
than
she
pigs.
won, so-
That's all I know.
She did
Sometimes
win.
this
think
can
it was-
mean like
What did she
like
mess with afterwards?
look at the like showmanship, like
I
look at
don't
the judge.
know.
Or like pick them up, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, neck.
move
Yeah, that's
them.
probably neck.
Yeah.
Like raise their neck up higher.
Oh wait, obviously me.
Abby's looking at us like,
Oh,
what
no.
the?
I don't know.
Me and
So-
Abby was just there.
Well, I took photos mainly, but
First
Right,
hour,
we
was just there.
had the livestock judging team there, and then I had a couple of the AgCom students come. It works out a lot because some of you guys are in livestock judging
and AgCom.
and AgCom, so that's
Yeah.
awesome. But what did you AgCom people do until we got done judging livestock?
We took some photos. We did some interviews with some other chapters. Played some games like hide and seek, and had like scavenger hunts, and tested out fair foods and stuff like that.
The AgCom assignment was to record multiple different videos during that entire time we were there. The scavenger hunt. Let's talk about that one first, because I think that was a flop.
It,
was.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
need
One
to do
time.
more of them.
Yeah, Beecham only did one, so
And we did the wrong
Two.
chair.
I did too, because I stopped doing it after there was one team. So you, Garrett, and Anthony were in a group.
Yeah.
The first.
we were the first ones to win it. So I think me, Garrett, and Anthony won the entire contest.
Well, no.
No, absolutely.
But so they came in as a group for one video where I told you guys to take a picture at any of the big chairs. It didn't matter which one.
Oh.
And then come and find me.
we were first.
And then
Shut up.
we
Us.
had who was in your group?
The Bellas and Brinley and me.
Yeah.
So they came in a separate group and took their own picture. And then who was last?
Y'all.
We
Everyone else?
Yeah.
Who was in your group?
We were all the way in the goat. Wait, hold on.
we were in the swine.
It was we were all
Or
the way
pigs,
in
whatever.
the. I thought we were in the goat one. But anyway,
I don't know.
It was me,
No, we
Emma,
were.
Abby,
Josh.
Josh, Carly.
Carly.
Wait, where was
Josh.
Connor? Connor wasn't in our group.
Connor was he in Dax's group?
No.
Connor was like
Connor was on our
switching
group.
groups.
Connor did not listen to the buddy system thing a couple
No.
times. So
Yeah.
I think
But-
he was just doing his own thing the whole time. Probably.
that was the first. What do you call that?
Assignment.
The first assignment I told you guys to go find. The second one, then it was two groups combined.
Yeah, we
and
ended up
then a
combining.
group. So
We
that's
just-
what confused me. And I was like, all right, we gotta slow down, because we should have came up with teams first.
Yeah,
and you
that's
had
what
to
I
stay
was
in those
thinking.
teams.
What was
so
the second scavenger hunt? I
The
swear there
one
was
we
only
took
one.
a selfie at a location,
Oh yeah.
I thought that was. For
or was that hide and seek?
second one was the find a person.
Oh, yeah.
In FFA. Talk about that one. What did we do for that one?
We asked where they were from, what their favorite species to show, and what else?
Who there was it? Who's the coolest person at the chapter?
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
They'd always say their advisor.
Yeah, I
was
hate
really
to tell
hoping.
you this.
But-
Our team did not.
But no.
we did not
I
know.
know about that.
Which is why we stopped
So I
doing the
didn't know.
scavenger hunt
And
after
plus,
two.
the internet was really bad, so like
It was
stuff was
very-
like
yeah.
lagging to come through.
Well,
Yeah,
I
so
think
we
at
have to
that-
use SportsU to communicate, and that was a struggle to get working.
Even
Yeah.
at the buildings, like Wi-Fi, I think it's because like
There
a
was
whole
no
bunch of people were using it.
There was like no service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So-
why someone would answer the call.
What call?
I called you 17 times and you didn't pick up.
I called you 4 times.
17 is
I called me twice.
Exaggerated.
Yeah.
I think when I planned this trip out, it was the livestock judging notes and everything you had to do was the educational thing to get you there. But then I really wanted to do a bunch of AgCom videos. So let's talk about the first one. Let's talk about the fair food hall.
Expensive.
We got a bunch.
So I try to get interesting stuff like a deep fried cheesecake and whatnot, right? I show up to the table, everybody's gone. I'm it for hide and seek, and I was so sad. I was like, no man, I wanted to see how my deep fried cheesecake was.
It took you like 30 minutes.
Well,
30 minutes.
It was. I think it was longer than that, honestly.
No, I didn't know we had to be back at a certain time.
That's why you check.
It was on SportsU.
Everybody else.
It
did.
was on Swear too. You're like the last ones that were at the table were it. It was you and Josh.
And it was you and Josh.
Well, listen, I didn't know what time
What took
everybody
so
would
long?
be back.
Let's
We
go
were-
back to what Jana said. How much was everyone's
Oh my.
lunch?
Mine was. I spent 30 on Philly cheese fries, and then 12 or no, 19 at the other stand.
$30 on this Philly cheesesteak.
So I got two, one for me, one for Connor.
Okay.
I paid $20 for me and Abby's food.
Yeah.
And I bought drinks, which were like $10. So
And then you lost your wallet.
And they weren't
The
that good
sweet tea
either.
was not good. I don't know what type of sugar they were using, but it was not good. I asked for something else.
I paid like $25 for mine, and I didn't even get food. I got like deep fried cheesecake, which wasn't even an actual cheesecake. It was like the filling of cheesecake rolled up in a thing and fried. And I was like, this isn't what I wanted, but okay. And then Dubai chocolate covered strawberries
Ooh, I
Those
didn't
sound
know
good.
and a big pepper.
Garrett paid for my lunch, so he spent like $40
Yeah,
on
it
like
was
a drink
insane.
and 2 pizzas and fried pickles.
Yeah, Garrett ended up spending like $200.
It's okay. I spent like 100 something, but like 80 on him.
Yes, the state fair is extremely expensive
Why?
Yeah,
Because it's
because they know
fair.
you'll pay.
Yeah.
within 10 minutes, I didn't have any money.
they're making bank though, because there were so
Yeah.
many people.
I got a
Well,
Philly
even-
cheesesteak and it was like $21 plus a drink was like $21.
And it was just a tiny little sandwich, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it was messy too.
Yeah, that was messy. He just like literally dumped the cheese on the thing and I was like,
Ew.
"Boy,
The fries weren't that good, honestly. Weren't not $15 good.
no."
One thing I do really want to talk about is the interview question videos that we filmed, because those I think are going to turn out really good. You guys want to talk about that for a little bit?
We did a few in a couple of the barns. It was hard to find. Like, we asked a couple kids that like didn't want to, and then the FFA advisor one. There's okay, so like State Convention, there's students in official dress, and then advisors that aren't.
You just couldn't tell.
Yeah, you
Who was
cannot
who?
find an advisor. And then we asked one, and she said no. And I was like, I think advisor plan is just out of here.
We
Everyone's so busy to like they're on a mission
yeah,
to
they're
go
always
somewhere.
in a rush.
And then when they do have free time, they're like sleeping in a hammock or like genuinely like passed out in a chair.
I think we were also there the very last day of showing, so yeah, everyone
Everyone
was
was
exhausted.
tired.
Wore
yeah.
out. I talked to a bunch of people that were out.
Yeah.
Like Trapper.
Oh, we know. We were following you the whole time, and he knew like everybody.
Yeah, he's like, "Hi man,
Yep.
what's up?"
Dax is
See you later.
famous when it comes to
don't know
livestock.
where-
In one barn,
Yeah, in one barn.
We did not know where to go, and you were just sitting there yapping with people.
There were some good people that we interviewed, though. This was while you guys were doing the shops
The
tour and then the clipping people, which we'll talk about right after.
Ooh.
That was so fun.
But any like important or interesting interview questions that you asked, or people that you really liked talking to?
There was this one really tall guy that I
Oh
talked
my
to, and
gosh,
every time he talked
yes.
to me, I'd be like,
To
"Chapter you
look
from?"
up. He was like really tall. That one girl you gave the Red Bull to. She
Yeah, a
cited
girl-
the Creed. Half of
She
it.
got a
It was
free Red
cool.
Bull, bro.
Yeah.
How'd you get the Red Bull?
She cited the Creed.
Listen,
Well,
the
half
Red
of
Bull
it.
was given to me by Carly. She didn't
But-
want it.
No. Just gave it away.
But like, what did you make her do?
Made her recite the first
Part of the
paragraph
Creed.
of the Creed.
You tried with a couple different students
Yeah.
and they couldn't do it right.
Yeah, no.
There's a couple boys that they were sitting up on the hog panels, and she's like, "Can you guys, for free Red Bull, can you recite the FFA Creed?" And one of them just booked it out. He's like, "Nope."
I said the first paragraph. I gave it to him easy, and they didn't
Yeah.
do it.
No.
That one girl said all of it, and I'm like, you know all of it?
Half of it.
Yeah, she was about to go bust out all 5
I'm not
paragraphs.
even gonna lie. I don't know the full first paragraph.
Yeah,
I
your
believe.
ag teacher.
Aren't you a freshman?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to learn like
supposed
the
to learn
first
that.
paragraph.
But
Oh,
we
yeah,
learned
no.
it.
Did I do good on that paper?
we learned it last year, and I don't know. I only know like the first sentence.
Your mom's gonna be so disappointed in me.
She's disappointed in me too, Mika.
The whole thing?
You did a whole
No.
Creed rap about
Like
it.
the
and-
first
I know she's disappointed in me.
Yeah. We're gonna zoom in on that.
Oh boy.
So while they were doing those interview questions, how'd clipping people go?
That
Fun.
was so fun. That was really fun.
We like hid the clips and then we would walk up to people
Yeah.
and like get their hoodie or like their hair.
Yeah, but actually we did a couple, but we didn't know it was a couple. Anthony did the old lady,
Yeah.
and I
The
think,
old ladies were the funniest.
yeah, I did her husband that was like in front of her, but I didn't know it was her husband.
And he like had like a collar on and she clips him and he's like moves around.
He's like, he could barely like grab it because he couldn't reach back.
Did you guys like get caught?
No, oh, actually,
only
yeah,
like one time I think.
yeah, but he grabbed it. He grabbed it, and then his wife grabbed, or like he
Seen
grabbed
it.
his wife's.
And they just smiled real big and I was like, aw.
yeah, I know it was cute.
I saw Josh had a bunch on his belt.
Yeah.
Like imagine if one of you guys went and got caught on purpose and then just pointed at Josh with all of those, that would have been
Yeah,
perfect.
he had like so many, and he had more in Emma's pockets.
And then
whatnot.
Emma had him.
But I don't know what his deal was about clipping me because that was not the mission.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
how
Dax.
everyone saw me.
People
What do
kept
you mean?
clipping my purse.
That was
And her
Carly.
hair.
Yeah, Mr. Meacham, people kept clipping my purse.
I slept with the clip
I don't
in
know what
my.
you're talking
Wait, no,
about.
hold on. No, I took a nap after I got home and I slept with the clip in my hair. I woke up to it like pulling like one singular hair and I was like, ow.
So I think the videos went well. I saw
Yeah.
some of your notebooks from.
I tried my best.
I saw some of them, and there was a couple that like nothing was on there. So fail on the livestock
where my
judging
notebook
stuff,
is.
but the videos are gonna be funny.
I wrote one sentence for each, like, first, second, third.
Same. For
Because
each
the guy
class.
was talking too fast. I can't write that fast.
I know, and I
Yeah,
can barely hear
honestly.
him.
You
They're
know what would be
going
a good?
fast
I
as the
heard
last
this the
day.
other day. If you record someone saying something, and then you can take it later and do it. So that might be something that you guys can do at like contest or
I should
when
have
we go
done
to a
that.
show.
Who has all been at the Tulsa State Fair?
I have.
I have, but it was like a couple years ago.
I go every year. I usually show. This is the first year that I haven't shown in a while.
Why is
think-
that?
I just didn't. Just decided not to this year.
What does Dale Brizzy say? Not enough entered. Can't win.
I've went before, but like it was never for any FFA stuff.
Yeah, it was
I
mainly
think-
for the rides.
Same.
Yeah, I think I've only. There was one day I went like to show animals and whatnot, and then the next day I went to show animals that morning, and then the rest of the day I hung out like at the fair. Other than that, I've never just gone to the Tulsa State Fair to go to the fair. I've always
I've
been
never
a
gotten
ride.
as sick as I did yesterday.
From riding the
From
rides
the
or something?
first ride I ever rode that entire time, I got super sick, and then I only rode one more after that, and then I stopped until like night because I stayed longer. But don't ride the UFO one;
Mm.
makes you sick.
We
It
rode
makes
that
me sick.
twice.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's a.
Yeah, we were
They
riding
go
that,
way too fast.
and then Jana decides to go upside down. The deal goes up, and she knees me in my head.
That's funny.
I kind
It
of
was.
figured that most of you guys probably, like, I know Dax and Kira probably went for the livestock stuff, but everyone else, you've gone to a big fair like this, but never at the animal part.
Yeah.
No, I've been to the animal park.
Yep.
Yeah.
How,
I went to watch my friend show
Okay.
her heifer.
I just went because I didn't know what I was looking at.
yeah.
I've never
like,
run.
I got lost.
we have a fair back home that we would go to every summer, and we had the arena that we show in, and so many times you'd have people coming from like the rides, and they'd have their babies in a stroller, and they'd walk through the doors and be like, "Oh, what is this?"
Yeah,
and then
that-
they would turn around and walk back.
That
out.
happens at Arkansas, Oklahoma a lot. You see the people that aren't used to it come through the barns, and they always want to pet the pigs and all that stuff.
Emma.
Emma, yeah, you just
Listen.
wanted to pet them.
There was cows, and I was not allowed to pet them. Like people just
Yeah.
kept saying, "No, you can't do that." Why can't I? They deserve love. I want to pet a cow.
Yeah.
There's a petting zoo. You could have went to the petting zoo.
No,
There was no
that's
cows.
because when I asked to go to the petting zoo, you're like, "No, we're leaving."
Yeah, that was after 8 hours of being there.
My team wouldn't let me go
We
to the
were
petting
already
zoo.
there for 8 hours when y'all left.
Yeah.
Well, I
We
think-
left
like-
at 7 o'clock.
We were there when we got there like 8 something.
Yeah.
We didn't leave till like 10.
We got there at 9:30.
Dax,
We're
when
like
did we
nine
leave?
Sure.
We were there for 8 hours.
We left at 7:30, I think.
I think it was like 8.
The bus ride sucked.
Yeah,
No.
because we talked
We'll talk
outside.
about
Because I didn't
A
get
little
home
bit.
till 10, so we,
Yeah, we talked outside.
yeah.
Last
That
year,
took a
My dad
my
and
sheep, people kept wanting to pet my sheep, and we were like loading up to go home, and we had like sulfur sprayed on them, and then you know it's like yellow, and then after a little bit, it like you can't really see it that much. Well, we're like walking out to like the, trailer or whatnot, and there's like a bunch of people from the fair coming in, and they try to pet my sheep, and I'm like, there's sulfur on them, you might not want to touch them.
So what was at the fair?
Karaoke.
Right. Food.
Yes,
A lot
I want
of
to talk
food
about the
trucks.
karaoke so bad.
A bunch.
A lot of flags. Like corn dog, corn dog, corn dog.
Yeah.
Oh, so much lemonade.
So much scammers.
Scammers were
I agree.
crazy.
Really? Like, what kind of scammers?
This guy, like, we were looking at jewelry, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Just for YouTube, special deal. If you want to touch anything, let me touch it."
He
You
wouldn't
can't
let
pick it up. I was
he,
like,
yeah.
That's kind of ghetto.
He wouldn't let us touch it, but if we pointed it, he would touch it and like bring it to us.
That's
Jewelry.
Yeah,
It was
it was
jewelry.
The guy I got my phone case from, he was foreign. Okay, let me restart. Let me restart.
There was a lot of foreign people. I got my Philly cheesesteak, and he's like, Philly cheesesteak? And I'm like, yep.
Yeah. So the guy I got my phone case from, he had an accent, but he was really nice. That's better.
Yes, keep going.
But he was really nice, so I don't feel like he was a scammer. He gave us a deal.
No, he was a scammer because I was like, do you guys have any of the fans that are on? He's like, yeah, one in the back. So he goes and grabbed this one in the back, and he's like, 10, 20, and like kept going up on the powers. And I was like, oh, can I hold it? No. And I was like, boy.
Maybe they're just scared you're gonna run off with it.
Yeah.
Instead of turning it up.
It was
he
like
thought
on
you
a-
were a scammer.
It was like on a cord or something.
There was. I don't even know what she was. I think she was Japanese. I don't know. But, okay, anyways, it was the same people that Dax was talking about at that phone case place. And she thought we were seniors and, like, judges. And I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't really know what she was saying. So I was just like, yeah. And, yeah, so basically we're seniors and we're judges and we're just shopping now.
No,
Because it's over.
Because this lady, like, she made everything handmade, and she has these bracelets. And, like, me and Abby got these bracelets. And she saw my purse, because I have a guitar-shaped purse. And she was like, oh, where'd you get your purse? I said, like, I, like, told her where, and she just looked at me like, huh?
She didn't know what she was talking about.
And I felt so bad. I was like, online.
On the line.
Yeah.
Amazon. Just always say Amazon. So, did you guys have like a favorite shop or booth that you guys went to in the big old
Building.
barn area?
Let me tell you freaking what, boy. So,
All right, I'm ready.
not boy as in you. I meant in general, boy. Anyway.
I'm keeping that in.
Yes.
Okay, guys. Let me tell you freaking what, guys. So, oh yeah. Okay. So after I got chicken poop on me because I showed the chickens, I was like, okay, well, there's 1,017 booths of like clothes here. So okay. So I was like, I'm gonna go find me a shirt. I didn't find one. They had like those really fancy ones that nobody can pull off other than
Me.
the two girls. And then the clothes I did find weren't in my size on this one booth. And then I didn't look at that many booths because I like
Gave
there
up.
wasn't that many there as much as like OIE. OIE had like a lot of clothing booths. These ones didn't.
I think the State Fair has like really cheap, just
Yeah.
knockoff stuff.
Yeah.
100%.
There was
Um,
this really nice, like Western boutique. It was really cute.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff for girls. There's not a lot of stuff for
Yeah.
guys, really.
There was Cologne.
I seen knives, katanas. I seen that.
I don't know if y'all knew this. You can bargain with them. You do not have to have that set price.
What?
Like, unless if it's food, you don't. But if they're having, like, jewelry or just, like, stuff like that, you can bargain with them. Like, there was this booth with, like, crocheted stuff. If they say 20, you can be like, no, I do 15. And they'll bargain with you.
I need
Lessons
to keep
with
that.
them, I guess, right?
Yes, yes.
Too late now.
I could have bargained on some jewelry.
So the karaoke situation. How did this go, Emma? You dragged me into this.
No, I had fun.
No.
Listen, they were playing The Devil and I by Slipknot, and I knew it. So Meacham was hyping me up to go up there. I was like, okay, I'll go if Abby goes. Because Abby knows Slipknot. She fought with me the whole time.
And it's karaoke with the words on the screen.
Yes.
Okay.
And there was
And
other
everyone
people
singing,
singing.
it. Yeah.
That was a cool setup, though. I've never seen that. They had like 20 microphones on
All different
stands.
sizes, yeah.
And they had a
Yeah.
huge screen for karaoke for anyone to join in on.
Well, after I fought with Abby about not going, we went back because I lost my wallet, and we saw them playing Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. So I dragged Abby over there.
She actually physically dragged
And
me.
I tried to let her sing with me, and when the second verse came on, she left.
I did karaoke after everybody left. We did something in the orange, and it actually wasn't even that bad. But yeah.
Sounded like the
and-
shower, right?
Singing
great
in
singer.
the shower.
Yeah. But Bella, the thing for Bella Ibarra, the microphone was too tall for her. So she had to get on her tippy toes the entire song.
What was your guys' favorite part of the Tulsa State Fair?
The zipper.
No.
Zipper.
No.
I
No.
hate that
No.
ride.
No.
I hate that
Dax, you want to explain
I
the
liked it.
zipper?
So
With me?
me and Jana go on this ride, and we get in. I sit on the far side, and she's not like strapped in all the way. So when we start flipping, she starts standing up in the ride.
I was
hitting
not
her
standing
head-
up. I was getting like pulled up by gravity.
Yeah, she's getting ragged all around. She hit her head on the roof. It was bad.
Sad.
I've been on that ride once, and I hate that ride
Me and
because I
Anthony
did the
been on
same
it
thing. I
twice.
was banging my head around everywhere.
Get you whiplash.
Some of us left early because we went home. What was your favorite parts about the things we did?
I don't know. That's kind of hard to like answer.
Because it was such a great day.
We did a lot.
Yes.
See.
Yes. And I don't know. I liked showing the chickens. We weren't there for that, but I had fun doing it. And then hide and seek was fun, but
It
I
just
feel like
sucked.
it would have been more fun, like maybe like actual limits, because I was like, I don't know where I'm going. I was walking in circles.
It was poor planned. We could have
Yeah.
planned that one out a little bit
Yeah,
better.
because we were all the way in the horse barn.
Yeah, we were gonna go in the stables, but they were all locked.
Yeah.
There was horses? Where?
I didn't see
There
those.
wasn't. There was just horse barns.
They were all.
Have y'all ever like watched the shows there of the horses?
Yeah.
It's so weird. Like 50-year-olds will walk out there with like music playing, like fancy music, like at a ball, and then they'll like walk their horse, and then an announcer will come on and say stuff, and I'm like, I feel like I'm in a castle right now.
My favorite thing was my 2-hour attempt at trying to find a bracelet to match with someone.
Yeah, I was there too.
When I tell
It
you
was-
I was stressing over 2 bracelets that I
Yeah.
did get, but I looked the whole time and I couldn't find one that wasn't feminine.
Feminine.
It was.
When I mean feminine, I mean
There
like,
was no
like bougie, like yeah, I know what you're talking
like
about.
they were all like gold,
Gold.
and silver,
Or, like,
and,
bright colored.
bedazzled.
Yeah, I don't like the bracelets that have like all the diamonds around them.
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah.
simple.
Yeah, simple.
Just something normal. What I don't know.
I also put my Apple Watch on when I left, like obviously to go. It was dead.
Ooh, I wanted to play this. Anyone that has their phone, do you guys know your daily steps from yesterday?
Maybe.
How do you even see that?
Your health app?
Filming. Right?
Yeah, your health app on there.
and then show your stuff.
I looked at mine and I need to be a little bit better, but it was 15,784.
Mine was
I probably had a lot, obviously, but
Mine's not even set up. I don't
Where's the
from my
health?
legs being.
Well, for a minute, I was like holding my camera up filming too, so I didn't probably get that.
20,329.
That's a lot.
Where do you see
Yeah, you
that?
guys stayed, what, 3 hours after us?
How do you
Something like that?
see yesterday's?
The date?
Yes. 20. I had 21,000, so I had more than Jana.
I have no idea.
Anyone else before we move on?
I can't.
I'm on
look.
that page,
Am I?
but it won't let me see yesterday's.
I'm filming.
My phone's
You have to
filming.
click on your daily steps.
How was the bus ride up to Tulsa?
Amazing, because I was on Ox.
chaos.
It was good. I just was like halfway asleep the whole time.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
I feel like it really wasn't that bad. Like people always are like, "Oh, the bus ride." I'm like, it really wasn't that bad.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
we just
That's pretty
talked
good.
half the time, I think.
Yeah.
I just put in headphones and ignored everyone.
Me too.
The 90s country was the best.
There was some good
Yeah.
music on the way there.
On the way back.
Usually you don't like my music.
No,
Well, you played some good stuff today.
She was playing some old country with my grandpa on the way back.
Because I felt bad because he's like, what do y'all generation listen to these days? And I was like, I still listen to this stuff, which I still do, but
So we stopped and got some snacks on the way there, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you guys get? What was the haul at? We did a video for that too. What was your haul?
I didn't get recorded.
Oh, yeah, because
Oh,
someone, not going to mention, didn't hit record.
Listen, okay, first of all, let's talk about the fuzzy thing was in the way, so I couldn't see the light if I wanted to. Second of all, I was like, I didn't know I needed to push the button after I turned it on. Like it was on, but then I needed to push the record, and I was like, okay.
There's a button.
And then I also did the other thing, the other like part of the microphone thing. So
My haul,
y'all got recorded, just not,
not really.
Saved. It
Not
didn't
really.
save.
My haul was a coffee monster and a donut.
Mine was a different type of coffee monster and donuts, but not the same donut. It was like the little package of donuts.
Yeah. I didn't buy anything, but I had a Red Bull beforehand, so keep me awake.
I got a Red Bull and some gum that everyone ate.
I got a Red Bull.
Carly?
I got a Red Bull that Emma gave away, then I got Orbit gum.
Sorry.
not everybody was there. I didn't go, so how was the ride home?
Okay.
Peaceful.
Whenever I got asked, am I riding the bus home? I'm in Tulsa. Who else is gonna give me a ride?
Yeah,
Like,
didn't Connor say that? Where are you going? The
yeah,
bus?
he was like, are you riding back with us? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what? Was this a plan to like get somebody else?
No, it was a plan the day of, and I had Miss Kelly and them running around in circles trying to get your parents to say yes or no. So
Well,
we won't be doing that again.
I hated the bus ride home actually because I laid down, tried taking a nap, and someone stopped at a stop sign a little too hard, and I rolled out of my seat.
That was when we got to the
when we got
school,
here.
though.
That hurt.
I look over and Emma's looking at me like the most like I can't even describe your face. And me and Josh got clipped sleeping.
Yeah.
Like I was in this seat, he was in this seat, and I was like, I mean, guys, don't tell the video this, but like I was not sleeping, but I was like had my eyes closed and whatnot, and then
Resting
I
your
felt
eyes?
Carly's presence, or I felt your presence, and I was like,
I was standing
and I
up.
look up, and they're taking pictures of Josh. So I was like,
I
do
was
you guys
taking
need me to fake
pictures.
sleep? Because I thought we were doing like a video or something.
No.
So Carly did get a video of me sleeping.
My phone died. I was editing, and then it went black. We were leaving Muskogee, and I had no charger. And then, yeah, it sucked.
On the way to the school to go to the bus and then leave, I purposely brought shorts and a t-shirt because I checked the weather and I seen it was going to be hot. And so I brought shorts and a shirt. I left my shorts in the car. I was stuck with jeans the entire time. And
It was hot yesterday.
Oh my gosh, I rode that log ride after I was
least-
soaking wet, and I'm just walking in like wet jeans. And if y'all ever walked in wet jeans, like,
And your hair was drenched.
oh yeah, it looks like I could just go out of the shower, but not with clean water.
Did everyone have a fun time at the Tulsa State Fair?
Yeah,
It was very fun.
110%.
Way better than going to school, even though it was educational, right, Meacham?
Yes.
Definitely.
Okay, and I asked my teachers, I was like, do I have any work? And literally none of them like did anything.
Literally.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Like I missed a lab.
I got a butt ton of work.
Oh,
Me too.
I got math. That's it.
Do you guys have any ideas for upcoming events? Like, we're going to go to OYE at the end of March. Next year, Tulsa State Fair.
I
things
say we
can do.
stay the night.
I haven't.
Go
idea.
2 days.
I'm going to Hawaii. I'll be there for
Me
2
too.
weeks.
We should make.
Me too, right?
Like, instead
Yeah.
of just one person having aux, a group playlist.
Yes,
That
I
would
was
be
trying
cool.
to do that, but I didn't know how to do it.
Do you use Apple Music or Spotify?
Jam.
Spotify.
Yeah,
Yeah,
jam,
we
that's
all,
what
I'm
we
pretty
like.
sure, use Spotify. So we
Yeah.
could just make a collaboration.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
jam.
What about video ideas? If we like, we're trying to document everything we do this year. Any video ideas for? It doesn't have to be a livestock show. It could be any contest or thing we go to this year.
I think it'd be more organized with our interviews, and we could make good interview videos.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
like the videos, the interview videos.
Yeah.
It's kind of
like-
hard to video like this though, like everywhere, because we're used to holding the phone like this.
And
I used to
literally-
have a ton of handheld things, but I lost them all because people keep stealing them. So
Because like most of the time we hold it right here, and you're just like you have like our
yeah, we'll
Here.
get some
Oh,
more of
yeah.
those handheld things. I like those.
If we do go to OIE, I think we can make the hide and go seek better.
Me
Or
too.
make teams for
And
the
I think we
scavengers.
should have
Yeah.
limits, like
Yeah.
Kira said.
Yeah, OIE is
Like
a little
one
bit smaller,
barn.
so
Yeah.
that'll work perfectly.
like one barn to hide in. Everyone has to hide, and not every barn.
We hid in the shower rack.
Yeah, we did.
Or we
Yeah, we
could
hit in the shower rack.
we could do that video like find who has like the coolest sheep name or like coolest animal name in like a certain amount of time.
Yeah, that'd be
Everybody go find one.
That's pretty cool.
We're
Those are,
supposed to do the Where's Waldo, and we never did that.
Oh, where's
Oh,
Meacham?
yeah.
Yeah.
We were.
Never did it.
well, because Meacham had to stay and watch your guys' cameras and purses and
Thank
stuff.
you.
Yep.
Thank
Shout
you.
out Meacham. Shout out Meacham.
That's all the feed we have to spill today from the Tulsa State Fair. And thanks again to Lakeside for sponsoring us on our podcast. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.